Today's podcast is brought to you by Audible. Get a free audiobook download and 30-day free trial at www.audibletrial.com/match1podcast. Over 180,000 titles to choose from for your iPhone, Android, Kindle, or MP3 player.
Match One Podcast, not nothing.
And you are not tuned in with the Match One Podcast.
Man, Match One Podcast. If you ain't matching one, nigga, you dapping one, man. You did what I'm saying.
Hey, man. Roll one, smoke one. It's the Match One Podcast.
Match One Podcast, #1 podcast station. You already know it's Match One. Better match two if you ready, though. Come on.
Match One Podcast, man. Shout out to my man Zeus and T did and this motherfucker, man. Scrap life, scrap love, man. Y'all know what it is. I'm fucked up with these niggas, man. Match One, bitch.
Match One, man. Fam, C-Town shit, man. Tuning in. Real topics. Good energy, man.
And we in here matching one with the Match One Podcast.
Shout out to y'all, man. I'm high as a motherfucker. Scrap life.
Scrap love.
All my niggas smoking green, yelling out Match One.
And you're now tuned in with Match One. Let's get it.
Let's do it. Fuck the fan today. How the fuck outside?
Dun 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 dun.
Dun.
Alright, microphone check.
But you finna freestyle, boy.
Microphone check, huh? I wasn't out yet. Not yet. I wanna be down. What you going through? I wanna be down. I wanna be down with you. Pounds. You got all the crew.
Okay.
I just want pounds.
Okay. I like that shit. Okay. That's a puzzle track. We need to say that.
To my pounds.
Yeah.
I want those pounds. Yeah. Hey, you know what would be fine? If we remake Pound. Hey, I got a good idea.
What you going through?
90's.
Selling them pounds.
90's R&B trap remakes. Just like we start with the Brandy.
I like that.
All remakes.
I like that.
We remake all the songs
and the beat.
Trap shit.
Come on.
And then go get and we should hey shoot the video like they when we talking about.
Oh shit,
I'm just saying,
we go
bro.
goddamn rock that bit. Hey, Ray, set up the session.
Yeah, you got to set that session up
exclusively at Underground Sound.
You think we probably get sued for using the beat?
You think so?
I'm pretty sure of it.
I mean, we ain't making it an album, so I mean, we can do a cover.
I wonder how that works though.
I think it only you can get sued is if you doing something to put on sale.
Oh, we not selling it?
Nah, hell no, we gonna put it online. That ain't called selling.
All right. What if we put it on?
It's gonna get streamed.
Then that gives you money.
But that's not selling though. You see what I'm saying?
But if we accumulate enough streams, we get money off of it.
But I'm saying, you see how many people do like mixtape jacking for beats and shit like that on other people's beats and shit like that. All that shit don't be cleared and shit. You know what I'm saying?
True, I get that with the mixtape aspect of it. I get that part because you know what I'm saying. Then technically you can't perform, and make no money off of it. What I'm saying is,
you can perform it. You just can't put it on for sale. Like if you got a mixtape that you just dropping a free mixtape, you can have whatever the fuck you want on that shit because you ain't selling it for profit. So you do another motherfucking song on there.
I don't want to get in. I want to make sure we get our money for this shit.
I mean, your money come from streams.
That's what I'm saying. So you don't think the
but the product, because of you getting streamed, that's where you get an income from. But you didn't put it online for sale. You just accumulate money from streams.
But if you sure that ain't no law,
that's really a loophole. But I'm almost positive that that's how it works.
Well, I don't know, Brandon. Just don't sue me, goddammit.
Like you just can't put
I bet you don't even probably own the song.
I think you just can't put it like on your album, like a song that you got for sale on iTunes. You can't be unless it's clear. You know what I'm saying? But if it's free, shit, you can put that shit where else.
So Clyde Davis don't sue us because I'm pretty sure he probably own all the rights to that song.
Yeah, cause we finna trot that bitch out.
They're gonna get this shit started, man. It's your boy Zeus, aka Thunder, aka Let's Go, aka the Hood Motherfucking Geek, aka Mr. Orde Loca Singayado, aka Alejandro. That's my Dominican name. Shout out to the Dominican. I'm coming home.
And I go by King Jordan Diddy. Welcome to the Match One Podcast.
Yeah, man. I just want everybody to know from now on. You know what I'm saying? When I'm outside of the States, my name is Alejandro. Alright? So, Alejandro. You know what I'm saying? It's because it's exotic. I like the way it sounds.
Yeah.
Rolls off your tongue, right? Yeah. Pause. Alejandro. So, if anybody want to know my real name, that's what it is. It's Alejandro. Alejandro.
Okay.
My Dominican shit. I don't like to talk. I don't really like to break up my Dominican side too much.
You don't sound too Dominican, but go ahead.
Huh?
I don't really think Alejandro.
But it's from my Dominican side. Maybe it don't sound too Dominican, but that's from my Dominican roots. That's what my Dominican family named me because it means something. Like it means lots of stuff, different things. Lots of different things. It means a lot of different things.
That's the definition of it, or you saying that it means a lot of different things?
The great one. The nigga.
Oh, that nigga.
That nigga. That definitely means that nigga.
That boy right there.
Nah, that nigga.
Okay.
Not that boy, that nigga.
Okay.
G-A. Now, ER, that nigga. I know that. I think I remember my grandma telling me that.
Right.
My Dominican grandma. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? My Dominican grandma. Shout out to Grandma Maria.
The mama. Yo, the mama.
I call her mama.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's that thing I call my. That's what I call my Dominican grandma, mama.
Okay.
Mama Maria. So, that's for all my people, man. Alejandro. Before we get too far in the show, they're gonna get shout outs real quick, man. Well, I pause for a minute for the shout out. I guess I give y'all some more of my Dominican rundown. The Dominican Republic. So, you good? Well, he just say y'all. I ain't gotta tell y'all about my Dominican.
Yeah.
No more. But go get shout out, man. Shout out Scrap Radio.
Scrap Radio. They are back every Tuesday. Spreaker Network. You know what I mean? Scrap Radio. C-Sound. Just motherfucking right, man. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. Go subscribe. Subscribe to the YouTube page. You know what I'm saying? Scrap Radio YouTube. ChoChaseENT.com. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole fam.
All right, Nicks, No Talk Gang, Underground Sound, K Solo, Rap Hippies, Al Sharp Tom, Toolie, every motherfucking body, man. Flim, shout out to Flim. Flim.
Let know what's happening, you know what I'm saying? 365 SK was happening, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out
100, what it do?
Oh, definitely.
Shout
out to my boy. Let me say this, man. Shout out to my Scraps, because my Scrap did they thought this. But shout out to my boy 100, because he showed that he's supporting for me this whole comedic shit, dog. So shout out to my boy 100 for the support that he has showed, we be taking that journey. I'm glad you said that. I meant to make sure I say that, man. So shout out to 100, man.
Shout out to him.
Y'all make sure y'all go get that silence if y'all haven't got it by now.
I'm saying.
Make sure y'all go get all the Scrap stuff. Chase ENT. It's on all streaming platforms. Everybody name that y'all just heard us say got projects out by the names we put out.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Sound like the Rap Hippies, I think.
They got a project.
And Al Sharp Tom. I don't think he do nothing like music wise. Shout out Tony Jr. too, nigga. We forgot about you.
Tom probably like play the guitar or some shit.
No, he do like that. We still been waiting on that package, mother.
Man, don't do it.
Hey, Al.
Tuck some weed in the motherfucker himself.
He better. He better be sending them pounds.
I'm telling you, bro. 'Cause I got them pounds for what you going through.
You know what I'm saying, man? But yeah, man, make sure we let everybody know, man, this is episode 108, and this podcast is brought to you by Audible. Make sure you go get your free 30-day Audible trial at www.audibletrial.com/Match1Podcast, where they got a whole heap of books to choose from. Whatever you like, they got. You can read whatever you like.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever your interest is, you know what I'm saying? audibletrial.com/Match1Podcast. Y'all make sure y'all use the link and goddamn get you some books, man. You know what I mean? They're gonna read them to you. What more do you want? What do you want, man?
You can read whatever you like.
You gonna keep rolling with that one?
I just felt like it was. It felt like it fit with the. It felt like it fit with what was going on. I don't know what I want to start this show with, man.
The beginning.
We can start with. You want to talk about LeBron right now?
I mean, hell nah. What you mean? You saying something like you?
Nah, I'm
like
just saying.
Something bad? Is something bad happening?
Nah, I'm just saying, bro. You know,
Shit.
it's only people. I know people get on the offense of us because they feel like we only talk about LeBron and them when they got the good shit going on.
What the fuck is that?
What I'm saying, when they got the good shit going on, but right now, which is wrong for y'all, because nigga, if you go back and listen to the episode when they were down 3-1, who were the motherfuckers? My boy called it. He called it 4 straight. That was the name of the episode. 4 straight, bitch.
LeBron ain't never down, man.
But yeah. Then tonight though, man.
LeBron ain't ever down, man. He gonna be the first nigga to win the championship owning the team. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, how you
got a lot on the way, man.
How you feel about this squad though right now, man? Them boy got to make shots, man.
I mean,
that's all it is. They got to make shots.
I think it's on the way though, cuz. Honestly,
hey, you called it last.
4 straight.
You called it.
4 straight right now.
You called it.
It still ain't gonna go 7 guys.
See, the thing that's fucked up about this whole situation is your whole thing kind of plays into fruition. If you've been watching the Cavs, especially these first 2 games, they don't even look like themselves,
right?
Which they've been looking like. If you watch the Pacers series, you look at a game or 2, you're like, what the fuck is this? And then you see a couple games, you're like, oh shit, I can see that playing out.
Right.
I just need them boys to make shots, the extra motherfuckers.
Niggas just gotta realize, man, this is a half a season team in the playoff. You know what I mean?
True. Talking about the Western Conference?
Fuck them.
Who you got coming out that way? Did we talk about that?
You already know Golden State gonna come out, man. Draymond gonna fuck around and get suspended, and that shit gonna fuck them up. Now he getting hot. He always get hot around this time of the year.
Where do you rank this Golden State team? This Golden State run in the end, meaning. Thus far they've been on the same, really like the LeBron. They've been to the last 3 championships.
Yeah, I mean, right now
2 rings out of it.
It's kind of early. It's kind of too early to gauge it right now.
I mean,
I don't think that the team has potential to stay together long enough to go on like just one of them big magnificent runs. They have definitely thus far been on a historical run, but I mean,
scratch the run out. I mean, happen say they go, and if they do go, or if they don't go this year, let's just say, I'm talking maybe 5-6 years from now. What are we gonna look at this Golden State? I mean, it's gonna be an era. I mean, right now we living through the era, so we don't see the era.
But I mean, I think it's a great team. But if you say you take that team apart right now, that to me that would kind of look like a failure team. You know what I'm saying? If you look at the team just on paper, you know what I mean, and the expectations of it, it kind of would look like a failure. Oh. If you just take them apart right now. That's why I say the overall aspect of it maybe, but I don't think they're gonna stay together long enough for it to not be really considered a failure. They got a championship out of it.
They got two of them.
You know what I'm saying?
Two of the last. That's what I don't see them on no Spurs dynasty. But I think in like 5 years we're gonna look back at this Golden State era. This one I'm calling it an era because the only reason I'm calling it an era because of the bandwagon in a way, meaning the fans, how everybody's go. This Golden State is gonna be an era we gonna remember. They're gonna have a 30 for 30 about this whole Golden State shit from them winning their first championship to however many they win. We added KD. We're gonna look back at this and be like, oh shit, that was a.
They're gonna have a Boston first big 3 run.
Oh, that run. They longer than that run.
Pretty much. I mean, they just about there with it. Like success-wise, though.
I'm saying they pay it. No, because they got 2 championships and they've been to 3 finals. The big 3 only been to 2 and only got 1 out of it and lost 1 to Kobe.
Yeah. Then couldn't get back there, huh?
Because somebody else came with a locomotive.
Yeah.
There was a locomotive came along the way. With that said, to all you NBA people, I want y'all to realize this. I don't think y'all value LeBron, especially LeBron haters. I don't think y'all value LeBron enough yet. Meaning this. What would they do if LeBron was out of the playoffs? Or if he's not in the finals? The finals is not going to be watched. I don't give a fuck what nobody say about like, oh yeah, fuck that shit. But what I'm saying is, people right now watch the finals, they watch the playoffs to be like,
to hate on LeBron.
I hate LeBron.
Right.
He need to lose. Do they not see? I made this. This could be just like the Super Bowl to me. Nobody's gonna watch that shit. Not saying LeBron's gonna be out. I'm just saying in general because
LeBron definitely not gonna be out, and everybody gonna watch this shit.
They'd have no
LeBron
choice.
Finna make history.
Bruh.
Again.
But what I'm saying is, do people not realize this is the LeBron era, regardless of Golden State and all that shit? The LeBron era is just like the Jordan era, which means was must-watch TV. Not saying nothing from Kobe, but even through Kobe's little... When Jordan was the man, right?
Right.
We watched all Jordan games. That was that Jordan era. Basketball low-key hit a decline with... Even though Iverson was the shit.
Yeah.
Even though Kobe them won them 3-peats and shit, people weren't fucking with basketball like that. In that midst of...
It didn't hit that back to that pinnacle until LeBron. And people realized, like, y'all forget, Steve Nash won 2 MVPs somewhere along the... You know what I'm saying? Like, look how far the NBA was that Steve Nash won 2 back-to-back MVPs. Over Kobe. But think about the interest in the NBA at the time. I say... LeBron brought interest back to the NBA. Right. But what really brought it even back farther was the Big Three getting together in Boston. Yeah. But what took it to the... LeBron sparked it.
LeBron sparked it by being in the league.
Right. And then it just trickled back up.
But,
now they built it
but
back
LeBron
up.
set the flame on fire when he went to Miami.
Right.
Because even motherfuckers that didn't watch basketball, now we're going to watch it this year because we want to know. But what I mean by that is, what are they going to do after LeBron? I'm saying, I'm pretty sure it's going to be, no disrespect to the Steph Currys and the Russell Westbrooks. They're not going to be league like Jordan. Not saying nothing. I hate sounding bad about Kobe, but when Kobe was at his pinnacle, it wasn't like, oh, I'm watching, I got to see what Kobe finna do. You did like, I got to see what Kobe finna. It's not the same effect. Right. Not disrespecting Kobe. Shout out to Kobe, you got your rings, bro. But I'm saying, when
there was Kobe NBA, it was really that interesting to the Kobe Laker fan.
Yes. Or to you, like, you had your AI. Like, you know what I'm saying? AI was
everybody watches LeBron play.
Everybody.
It don't matter what your team is. You know what I'm saying? Hate or like LeBron, everybody watches LeBron play.
I know Kobe fans hate to hear this, but if you got a child that does not watch sports and you're not pushing Kobe on them, they still know who LeBron is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like nothing against Kobe. But 10 years from now, some of these kids, unless we just pushing it on them, like, hey, don't forget about Kobe. Hey, they gonna
be that one that got to be brought back up.
At the end of the day, my kids right now tell you, like, Michael Jordan, because that's what they know. But then, like, LeBron, like, nothing against Kobe because they know who Kobe is, but they ain't seen Kobe play. They seen LeBron win his championships. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gonna remember.
LeBron
my son
is the big shit.
Yeah,
right now.
my oldest son had the DVR, the first championship LeBron won, and he watched that shit like days, back to back to back. Like, nigga, you know what's finna happen, like. But that's what I'm saying.
LeBron,
it's LeBron. Oh, yeah, man.
Kobe, by the way.
That's enough sports talk for right now. Shout out to the NBA playoffs, though, man.
Yeah.
Let's see where we're going to go with this now. Want to talk about the Texas shooting that happened yesterday?
The Texas shooting, that one right there kind of schemish to me. Because like I say, how in the hell do you shoot up a school, get arrested, and go to court all in the same day?
I don't know.
This nigga was in court the same day, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't.
How the fuck you get a lawyer?
So this was at a high school?
I think so. It was at a high school in Texas.
And then it was a shooting at a graduation yesterday in Atlanta.
For real?
Yeah.
Now, when you said shooting in Atlanta at a graduation, that don't really sound like a mass murderer type of nigga.
It don't.
That kind of sound like some gang shit or something, you know. I could be wrong.
Granted.
I don't want to jump to conclusions.
I'm just saying it from the aspect of just the school shootings. They're tying them all back to. They're all tying them together right now. Yeah. Well, not really, because they ain't really talking about shit in Atlanta.
Yeah. I ain't heard shit about it till now.
That's what I'm saying. They ain't really talking about that shit in Atlanta more than what happened in Texas. So condolences to those families, and I'm surprised 4-5 didn't say nothing to make everybody mad about that situation. Because normally he'll find something to say. But 4-5, you didn't say anything. Jim Jones,
Jim Jones.
his security,
Oh yeah.
getting jumped.
Yeah. That's a big motherfucker too.
It's a lot of motherfuckers too.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it big, nah, but it ain't helping.
Hey, it don't mean shit.
That size ain't helping when them boy got on his ass, did it?
It don't mean shit when it's a whole bunch of you. One big motherfucker couldn't take all them niggas out.
They got on his ass too.
I don't know, man. I mean, that's what you pay your security for. I mean, he should have had that. He should have had that thing on him.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on while y'all around this bitch just getting jumped and shit.
Now, you know this because they said Jim Jones backed out the show.
Yeah, something.
Because they ain't had the money.
But I mean, shit, that's understandable. But shit, ain't shit getting jumped though. The fuck y'all think going on? Where was that, Springfield or some shit like that, man? That bitch been wet the fuck up. Springfield, y'all have been wet up fucking with a nigga like me.
Let's not make sure we don't get our Springfield money took away from. So let's not make threats to Springfield or anything of that.
I ain't making no threats to him. I'm just saying, you know, don't jump me.
Just make sure your promoter got the money right.
I'm just gonna say, promoter, look, just make sure a nigga don't jump me. Cause that bitch finna get wet up fast and bad. It gonna be fast and bad out here. Promoter.
So I'm guessing they should have had their rain boots and they thongs.
They should have told them, nigga, like, y'all niggas out here acting like y'all got rain boots and thongs up under them goddamn jeans, cause it finna get wet right this motherfucker, boy. You better go get a poncho or something.
Damn.
Nah. I don't understand that shit though, man. You on the road like that, man. You got security, man. Why the fuck they ain't got no scrap? At least, you know, I'm finna have me a nigga on the road that can have a scrap. Number one, you know what I'm saying? We gonna shoot that bitch.
I feel like you should have armed security, especially when you get to a certain level in life. But then again, you know what though? I think that plays a part of PTSD and paranoia on our ends, just in general in life, just the way we move in general.
You
get what I mean?
He been rich a long time.
But
I mean, that should
understand
intensify it though.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But
you know how paranoid I be.
But maybe New York, and he grew up in New York, so maybe he just feel a certain type of way. Maybe he thought he was going to the back at Springfield, and ain't nothing to pop off in Springfield. You know, you just I don't know.
That's when you fuck up.
That's where I feel like you fuck up.
Shit can pop off anywhere. Oh damn, where you at?
I don't know, Jim. I mean, your security did his job. I'm pretty sure. I hope he hit a couple of them or something in that melee. But
I don't know. He ain't look like he hit nobody.
Yeah, he look like he hit the ground.
Yeah, he big for nothing. Y'all niggas start running around here with them big ass, extra swole gym head ass nigga, man. Them nigga be weak as fuck, and them nigga got time to go to the gym all day. That's it.
Man, they make weak though, bro.
I'm just saying, man. Them nigga like that, he don't know what to do. Look like from the looks of it. You supposed to toast some shit up,
maybe,
nigga. That nigga is.
Maybe just never been in that type of situation before.
Yeah, them the niggas you don't need just cause they big. They gonna show you in the end.
He should have swung. I mean, the nigga that started the shit though, did just sneak up and start the shit. It just, I like to see. This gonna sound wrong. I like to see group effort. That was unity. Cause I seen the nigga come up and sneak the nigga, and then I seen the effort that it took as a community to make sure, like, oh no, nigga, somebody finna go down for not doing a show today.
I mean, yeah and nay. Cause I kind of look at the other side more than they side.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking at the other side more like, nigga, you too big to be getting this happen to you.
For the nigga to get jumped?
Hell yeah.
But it was a lot of motherfuckers though.
Man, you see that shit coming, man. You supposed to goddamn bad them niggas up off the dribble, man. Y'all need to get the fuck back. Y'all too close. Yeah, nigga, y'all too aggressive. So y'all need to get the fuck back, cause nigga in arm reach is a threat. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be not that big clowning, nigga. He just standing there, you know what I'm saying? Let a nigga just steal out. Crazy as hell. You supposed to drop you 2-3 on soon as they came up. Get y'all ass back.
Oh, they got him. Goddamn you, Jim Jones.
Up your security, man. Get them dipset niggas or something, man. You need some more folk with you, bro. That big nigga ain't gonna cut it, bro. Send him back to the gym.
What about Your boy Rilo denied bun this week.
Again.
Yeah.
I don't know, Rilo, man. Look like you just need to get it going low. I mean, I know you got your good ass lawyer and shit, man. You need to find your avenue to it. Find your way to it, man, because them folks ain't with you on that.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to give you that goddamn bun. They ain't gonna let you out of that motherfucker, so shit, you just better find your way to beat it.
Damn, Rilo. T.I. got arrested this week.
I understand T.I. getting arrested. T.I. got a justified arrest.
He got justified arrest.
Yeah, he got justified. I don't think he should have went home first. But that kind of make it suspicious. Niggas think you coming back with something like that.
Yeah.
I think you should have just pulled into the gate where you was in the gate, where you ain't had to argue outside the gate no more. Then park that bitch and go, hey, my nigga, let me holler at you, cuz. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think you should have went home first.
I think Tip went home and then talked himself to going back type shit. Like, you know what?
Nah, I think Tip got there. Yeah, probably so like.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he got through that shit.
Audacity of this whole nigga.
I'm going back. You don't know the fuck I am.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm finna go do some stupid shit now. Like, yeah, I can see Tip talking himself back into some shit. Like,
that nigga gonna say, do you understand the lucrative employment that I have?
he spent millions upon millions on our house. Nigga, I don't blame Tip, but I wouldn't have went home and came back either. I would have been forgot about shit. By the time I got home, I'd have been like, oh, man, fuck that shit.
That bitch as soon as I got in the gate. That's all I'd have been thinking. Like, nigga, as soon as he opened the gate, where I know I can get to the house, I'm finna chomp this nigga off something bad. Yeah, let the gate open.
You seen the obviously you probably seen the meme lady that been going around with the phone with all the different type of shits. The white lady that called the police on the people for barbecuing. The charcoal. You've seen the memes, man.
I seen the shit about the white lady calling the police on them folk, but I ain't.
You ain't seen the memes that's been going around, bro? Oh my god, dog! Like this shit been. Shout out to my group messages, dog. We be lit in our groups. Pause. But our group messages be fire. So we been sending these bitches all like this bitch. You ain't seen like they been had memes with her.
Oh yeah, I have been seeing that bitch.
That bitch, yeah. I'm finna say I know you had to see that bitch. She moved from. She's the most. I think she's gonna be the most famous meme person of all time.
Police on niggas.
No, but I'm saying her meme. Like she done. Like I think they said she had to move out of Oakland and shit because everybody like know her ass.
Yeah,
Dog, like
that made her face too hot.
She got there. That meme that fucked up her life. But with that said, these motherfuckers call the police on anything black people do, bro.
Man,
that's some crazy shit.
Too many niggas in the area, man.
Ain't gotta be too many niggas in the area, bro. I just seen niggas getting called on, moving into apartments. Niggas just, I seen a nigga doing real estate. What he was doing at the house? He was one of the people that come to the house to do the
appraisal.
The appraisal, yeah. Like that shit crazy, bro.
They don't give a fuck, nigga. What are you doing?
Nigga, you better not do black people, man. You can't do nothing.
See, white folk,
we gotta switch the script. Start calling police on them for everything.
White folk have a disease called "What are you doing?" They just got if they see a nigga somewhere,
they gotta know what he doing.
And in any way they feel like it may be out of place or something like that, they got to know like what is this nigga doing. So you just really gotta walk around with a sign on you when you're somewhere around white folk, like, hey, everything's okay. I work somewhere. Doing my job.
Just call them to borrow a cup of brown sugar.
You gotta identify yourself the regular motherfucker.
I don't know, man. We can't do nothing without getting police called.
Or you can get killed. You don't identify yourself to white folk in the right place, your ass could be killed.
That's facts. Not even by the police.
Yeah, it can be killed by them, and then.
No, but I'm saying it don't even have to be the police.
Right,
but I'm just saying in general,
the white people can kill you and be like, "Shit, we didn't know what he was doing."
We gonna start. Let's start calling the police on them for everything, though. I'm gonna go post up, find them doing some shit in groups, and I'm gonna just start calling the police on them.
I'm saying, how do they not go to jail for that?
Because there's no law against it.
How you call the police because you don't know what somebody doing? And you can call 911 and not get in trouble. And when the police get there, all the taxpayer dollar that you done wasted for the police to come to this call just because you ain't know what a motherfucker was doing.
Because that's called citizens, whatever. Something right there everybody don't have. You know, it's something right everybody don't have, bro. So I don't.
That's called white suspicion.
What are you doing?
That's white suspicion.
I'm trying to think of anything. Is something that's happened this week, dog? Tierra Marie 68.
Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, she was that singer. Okay, we don't need to talk about it. You don't know who the bitch is. The bitch is not. She's just famous for nothing.
Tierra Marie.
Yeah,
The name sounds familiar.
Tierra Marie. She used to be a singer. I can't tell you one song that she had. I just remember her being the it person for a while. And then she had a sex tape drop this week. Or not really a sex tape. She's suing 50 Cent and the ex-boyfriend or some shit. I don't fucking know. I feel like it's for, you know, she's a B-list celebrity. I think she like on Love and Hip Hop or some shit.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't fucking care.
One of them niggas. Why folks on Love and Hip Hop always have sex tape that they didn't know somebody was gonna put out?
Come on, bro. They know that shit. Yeah.
I think that's a Love and Hip Hop requirement.
I don't even watch Love and Hip Hop. I don't fucking know.
You gotta have a sex tape.
I don't even think it's got to be a requirement. I think they just Kim Kardashian fucked up the world once they seen what happened after her sex tape. So everybody's been reaching for like, oh, maybe this ain't gonna happen no more. Like nobody's gonna get no more famous.
Attention is a high.
It is.
That's the high they chasing right there.
But they not gonna get that no more. You ain't gonna do nothing but become another goddamn sex tape.
That's like you trying to tell that to a crackhead. Cause they chasing that high. You know, they got that high, and they trying to get it back.
Listen, once you put a sex tape out there, it's on Pornhub archive forever. You know what I'm saying? So like, nigga always better go back and find that shit. That's what's going on with your sex tape. It's not gonna go like Kim Kardashian. Okay?
Y'all stop chasing that attention high, man.
Stop it. Stop chasing the car. Hey, Tiger might be on to something too. I'm sorry. I know we really backtracking. I don't even know why I'm bringing this shit up, but that whole baby shit, bruh, that baby don't look like Travis Scott. It looked like the Asian goddamn bodyguard, but he could be Tiger's too, cause he got them slanted eyes. Just a little nonsense for no reason. I'm just saying.
I ain't even never seen the baby.
But the baby don't look like Travis Scott. That's all I'm saying. Baby got slanted eyes, like her Asian bodyguard or Tiger. I don't like this talk shit like that, but I'm just saying I'm very observant to things. Where's his mama? That's all I'm saying. Somebody mama should. I think they say his mama is trying to get him to get a blood test. Cause somebody mama, you know, I know a mama should look at him like, hey.
Yeah, Travis, you need to get that checked out, man.
That ain't you. That ain't you, Travis.
He probably already know, man. These folk don't be slow like that. They just ain't released it yet.
Yeah, you would think that, but then I've seen broke niggas in love with bitches before, so I wouldn't. Yeah, I've seen. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen niggas, like, just be in love, bro. And then at the end, everything is fucked up. Like, oh, shit. Yeah, it's been like that the whole time. It's just like, oh, now you open your eyes. Right. So maybe he's Kardashian cursed right now. Like, we see this with every dude that goes with a Kardashian. Like, you wonder, like, what the fuck? And then you're like, okay.
It's always
he's on the cursed dog.
So that'll be their controversy when the baby not be healed.
Yeah, definitely. That seems like one of their shows that they gonna have that they getting paid for and all that yada yada.
Their life is all their lives are just living storylines.
One thing, you know, something that's kind of made me upset today. I know this is gonna be real wrong, and I'm not taking shots at somebody, but I am. Motherfuckers in their obsession with the royal wedding, cuz especially American people. What the fuck, man?
Who the fuck is them people?
What good is it gonna do for America? They in England, whatever. Look, my uncle said something fly as fuck this morning too. He said, what my uncle say? He said, yeah, she mixed. Cause you know she's supposed to be like part black. They said my uncle like, yeah, she mixed. But that don't mean Prince Harry like black women because she look more like them.
Right.
And she don't remind him of black women. Did that make any sense?
I mean, yeah.
Because I was like, okay. kind of made sense to me too. And I was like, oh, it do make sense in a way. But I just was like, why is everybody so obsessed with that
whether
shit?
you
though,
like
cuz?
black women or not, man, shit, they family is directly related to the slave trade. Directly.
Oh, you talking about the England? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They family. His direct bloodline is directly connected to the slave trade. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
I just don't.
They was fucking slaves.
I just don't get the obsession of it though, bro. Like nothing over there is gonna happen. It's gonna affect America, especially people here. Like, you get what I mean? Like it's a whole nother country.
Right.
It's a whole nother country. Like this nigga shit has news coverage, bro. I get it. It's a big thing. It's a royal, but I don't even get why it's big to us. I'm sorry.
I hope she don't think she gonna have a baby and goddamn and then get a divorce and expose this nigga.
No.
She better hope. I hope that ain't what's on her plan.
I want to say this, but I hate to sound wrong, bro. What if this is Princess Diana type shit again?
You know
like,
she better not fuck up.
I'm the only reason I'm saying it is this. Because how adored Princess Diana was in the same situation, like she came from nothing, got married by the prince. It was a big thing. When Princess Diana got married, it was a big thing around the world.
Like to us, but to them folks couldn't stand her ass because she wasn't even one of them.
She wasn't one of them.
Right.
But that's what I'm saying. That's how much the world loved Princess Diana. Is how I'm seeing how the world loves this young lady that just got. I don't even know her name. I apologize. The young lady that just got married today. That's how much I give a fuck about a royal wedding.
I don't give a fuck about them folks because. What the fuck they gotta do with me? Send me a check, goddamn it. Y'all make all the goddamn money. The queen, old lad make all that money. Send me something.
But shout out to the people for getting married. I'm happy people getting married. I just don't give a fuck about the royal wedding.
Y'all wedding.
Fuck the royal wedding, goddamn it.
The royal penis is clean, your highness.
Shout out to I think Drake is probably the smartest rapper alive right now.
Why you say that?
Just because he's so smart that
my cousin Drake.
Yeah, he's timed his shits perfectly. Meaning, the whole Migos tour finna come up.
Right.
I've been peeping his feature game lately, and he doing features with motherfuckers like Block Boy JB. Like when he did the feature with him, he was just bubbling, getting the bubble. But the world ain't know who he was. Southern people did. Jumped on the shit with Trouble.
Yeah.
Little Baby. Like you see how he make his rounds to be like, okay, I'm gonna just jump on some motherfucker. I know niggas that ain't there yet. Yeah, niggas that ain't there.
Them big show days gonna be lit. Atlanta show day definitely.
Come on, man, and he gonna have everybody that I just named probably come out. That's what I'm saying. So Drake is right now is probably the smartest motherfucking rapper I've probably seen in a while. As far as like maybe Lil Wayne when Lil Wayne was at his peak, because he used to do features, but he never do features with like unknowns in a way.
That's kind of the Lil Wayne recipe though.
It's definitely the Lil Wayne recipe, but I'm trying to think of who Lil Wayne was on.
Drake just doing it in a different way. See, Lil Wayne was doing shit without a big star, then his tours be lit. You know, every city, whoever I got a song with from there, whoa. But see, Drake bringing niggas up.
That's what I'm saying.
Understanding, like, right now it's the social media shit, so the big stars ain't the people who matter right now. These folk would rather see the big motherfucker on the internet, you know what I'm saying, versus the big star. So shit, nigga, we gonna bring that big viral motherfucker, do a song with them, bring them up, nigga, show date, boom, we hit Memphis, that shit gonna be lit the fuck up.
Yeah, especially, that's what I'm saying. So shout out to Drake. Alright, we was talking about eras with the Golden State. Now, I got a question. Where do you see Young Thug's legacy? Like, what are they going to say? Is he legendy? Is he going to be like on a legend status? Or iconic?
In this era right here, hell yes. He's
that's
like the leader of this shit.
Yeah.
He the man. So he the leader of the young era right now. The biggest star of the young era right now.
It's Young Thug.
He's Young Thug.
So, you see, I just went roughly like a 10-year span. Like, what do you see him like? Is he going to be considered one of the legends, maybe?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
I kind of figured that.
I can see Young Thug staying. He's staying.
He's part of this new school come up of artists that I feel like I mean, I put it this way. I kind of throw him in the same category with the...
Just like a nigga like Chief Keef, though. Like, underground-wise, like,
he's a legend.
Young nigga, man.
That's a perfect...
Chief Keef is the biggest shit. You know what I'm saying?
See, with that said then, this kind of might make sense then. We kind of got to talk about them when we talk about, like, the legends and shit. we got to kind of start to mention these, the Chief Keefs, the Young Thugs. What I'm talking about, when we...
Up and coming legend.
Yes, but this is what I mean. Think about this. Drake, Kendrick, J. Cole, the Wale's, and all them motherfuckers.
But see, them the industry legends. You see what I'm saying?
Granted, no. Well, granted, hear me out. When people are speaking of them, what they're not realizing is around the time Kendrick really even started getting hot or bubbling, he was already bubbling. I'm just talking about as far as the world knowing his first album.
Right.
Let's go to his first official album. That was the same time Chief Keef them had that game really on lock. That's the time when Young Thug really was starting to pop, and even Future. You see, like, see what I mean? So I don't want people to disrespect them because they need to start talking about them in this. I know they're not in the same class per se, but we talking about as far as like when they really started popping. When these niggas like the niggas that you named, like they really just started like bubbling. Like Kendrick didn't start bubbling really worldwide. I don't think, maybe not even before Chief Keef.
Maybe not.
Because I'm saying, like, you see what I mean? Like, not even before Chief Keef and Young Thug, when he popped, he
blew.
He blew.
But see, right now the way shit's set up, it's just so many different categories that you could put on shit now. Because you really got them big motherfuckers that's just like a nigga like Chief Keef. Like, when the last time motherfucker heard shit from TV?
No, but he's selling out still shit.
Right,
He's
you know
still
what I'm saying?
big as fuck.
Big ass artist, man. You know what I'm saying? Because them young niggas fuck with him. Then you got them internet stars. You know, them big ass 6ix9ines and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And, them big stars like that, that's like them big viral motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
That's now. I mean, I ain't considering them. I gotta really see how this whole viral shit plays out. Because like I said, right now in that era
trying
trolling,
to grab a hold of, but they can't right now.
Yeah, right now. I want to see when it plays out, like where they stand when it plays out. You know what I mean? Because with Chief Keef, I seen when the smoke settled. You know what I mean? Like everybody, oh, it's a drill rapper. We ain't gonna even know about this nigga years from now. And this is years from now. And I'm like, oh yeah, he's pretty much a legend. Like we just talked a couple episodes ago. He's fucking like 20 something. Like, nigga.
Because that gangster shit is what's the hot shit right now. And he one of the big niggas, gangster wide, gang wide, from the biggest gang place in the country. You know what I'm saying? That's why he looked up to like that. You know what I'm saying? Chicago to New Cali.
Okay.
On that gang shit.
I want to also shout out a nigga like Zoe Dollars for some strange reason. I didn't realize Zoe Dollars was as big as he was. But I forgot it's because he's
not that big, but he just know it. He
know everybody.
Yeah.
What I mean by big is he's big amongst the Haitian community.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like, I didn't realize, like, they look at him like, oh, yo, he like the young and upcoming. That's the Haitian nigga for him.
Right.
That's what I meant by that. Not like, I know he runs with a circle. We met Zoe Dollars. I'm tripping, though.
He just know a lot of motherfuckers.
He cool as fuck, too, now that I think about it. Zoe, you ain't got down ever link up with us for the show or nothing, but it's cool.
I don't even know what his song is.
Man, we say that shit every time, bruh.
Well,
no.
See, you know what I mean?
No. And then I tell you something, you know it. You done heard it before.
I know I've heard it before, but I'm just saying that's how, like, much of I know about the shit by him.
Yeah, every time we have this conversation.
You gotta look it up every time.
Every fucking time. Blow a chick.
Still blowing the blank. I got a hit. Blow a chick. What is that?
You gonna know it when you hear it, bruh.
Blow a chick. Yeah. Right to that right there. Right. Hey, what it do, Nick? Yeah, I know what that is. Yeah.
Right. That's exactly what. Yeah. So yeah, shout out to goddamn Zoe, man. Go ahead and put some legends in there. 45 minutes this motherfucker.
Cheeky.
I think you already put him in before.
Did I?
If I'm not mistaken. Definitely had to put Cheeky in.
It's a lot of young legendary motherfuckers though, man. Cause you got them young boys and Kodaks and shit. You know what I'm saying? There's some young legendary type nigga in the making. Some people you could just see the longevity. You know, whether or not they even it's like some people like saying like whether or not they even put forth the effort, they got such a following that you can just see the longevity. You know? What I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you just put Chief Keef in episode 106, nigga, like
Wow.
2 episodes ago.
Why
Probably
put
because
him
you
in
heard
there?
the fucking because we was talking about his birthday.
Why was we talking about his
Because
birthday?
I told you how old he was, and he was like, "Oh shit!" When we found out he was like 22. He's 22, dog. He been in the game since he was 16.
Yeah. The nigga Tato, I'm just not hearing about him. He blowing up on the internet.
Episode 108. So who you putting in, bro?
I don't know, man. I'm gonna put Backwoods in that motherfucker. Backwoods in there.
No, bro. Really, bro? Backwoods?
Yeah, man. I'm starting to like Backwoods, man. I fell in love with Backwoods, man. I think nobody likes Backwoods until they know how to roll them, and then you know how to appreciate them.
I don't give a fuck about Backwoods.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't give a fuck about Backwoods.
Shout out to the Backwoods, man.
If it wasn't for goddamn society, then I would give Backwood a try. I just can't. I am putting in the first black nigga to have a legal gun. I don't even know who you is.
Black nigga.
First black nigga to have a gun.
Yeah.
The legal one. Whoever you is, I just want you to know, you probably don't even know what you did when you got your first gun and got it legally to yourself. I know you probably went through a lot of racism and lots of shit. I don't even know how you got your fucking permit to carry your gun first time as a black person. I really don't know. But I always wanted to make sure I said that this week that I was going to put you, whoever you is. I don't even know your name. I don't know your name, but I know your impact. I know your impact. I wanted to put the first black nigga to have their own gun in there. Like, I wanted to do that, but then I wanted to make sure I keep it legal. But so shout out to both of them niggas. The first nigga to say, hey, I got a gun. Right?
Right.
And then the first nigga that say, you know what? I'm going to play their game. I got my gun legally.
Right.
All this kind of talk made me think of something when I was younger. And this is what I wrote down. When I was younger, my only gun I always wanted was a fucking Uzi. I don't know, like, somebody said that shit this week. I was like, damn, I remember when I was little, that's the only gun I used to walk around with, like, my Uzi, nigga. Oh, that's what I was looking at. I was looking at some California shit, which made me bring up the whole gun shit. Was like, who was the first nigga to rob somebody? Because when I was listening, shout out to Trey D. I was listening to this Trey D interview, and he was like, you know how gangbanging went from gangbanging to, like, when the crack came in is when the guns and shit really started coming out.
Right.
And I was like, well, who was the first motherfucker to get robbed? Like, you know what I'm saying? Who was the first motherfucker to be like, I'm finna go get these niggas work, bro?
Like in the dope game.
Like, yes. Who was the first robber? Like, who was the first nigga? I'm finna go get
Probably the
these
first
niggas dope.
nigga selling dope. 'Cause, I mean, I believe that shit probably just was like that.
The first nigga selling it?
The first nigga selling it probably got robbed at a point in time.
I'm pretty sure, but I'm saying, who, like,
He probably the first nigga got robbed.
what did the gang, like, bro, so many questions, like,
Who was the first motherfucker to fuck? You know what I'm saying? Who thought of it?
who was the first,
Who put
who
two
was
and two
the
together?
first nigga to get head? And then had to tell somebody else about it, like, hey, bro, my
put
girl
it in her mouth.
my girl
nigga.
did something crazy, bro. What she did?
They gonna sit everybody down like, listen, bro. I found some shit out. Hold on, cuz. Listen, I know we just found out about the pussy and how we put it in there, right? Nigga, put it in her mouth, cuz.
The mouth that's made to be eaten with. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought.
I know
That's what I
that.
fucking thought.
But listen, try it, man. Tell her don't bite. They probably doing it in the mouth before they figured out the pussy. Hell,
Who knows, dog? That's some crazy shit, though. You start thinking about the first. Like, the first that shit. But
who figured that shit out, man? You know, like who figured out like to eat something?
I don't know about that one.
You know,
The rain down on me. Let your love fall. That's the rain, dog. Sorry.
Pause.
Yeah.
And it's raining, so excuse us here, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okie dokie, we back like that.
Man.
That rain took us. That little fucking rain, man.
Yeah,
I ain't rain, man.
Oh,
Man, make sure I say this before we do anything else. Make sure you go to I don't fucking know. I didn't even
like that jump.
It just jumped, bro. I don't fucking know. I'm not gonna even try to pretend like we were talking about some other shit where we weren't recording. So shit, I cannot even tell you what the fuck we were talking about before we stop. www.audibletrial.com/Match1Podcast. Make sure you go check that out. Match1 Podcast on every motherfucking thing. Yeah. And then we keep talking. I just want to make sure I say that in case it got there and that rain pick up again.
The weather is not fucking with us today, y'all.
Yeah, at all. So fuck Mother Nature right now, I guess. I don't know. But what the fuck was we talking about, man? I know we were talking about first people that had shit and
yeah, that was we was on for sure.
I don't know, man. Fuck all that. Anything else, man? Anything else? Oh, hey, I'm gonna be at the Laughing Skull on the 28th in Atlanta, Georgia. I don't know what the name of that fucking place is. Laughing Skull. So yeah, man. 5 minutes of fame.
Pull up.
I will be there, that motherfucker. That's on the 28th. That's Memorial Monday. That's that Monday, motherfuckers. So yeah, just want to make sure to say that. And I don't know. I don't know if I got Fountain City this week or not. I think so. If they had that shit, I'm at Fountain City. Y'all came me there anytime. They got some shit, 'cause they like my place. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and they got good coffee, too. Not like the other place.
Great coffee. You don't get kicked out.
Oh, yeah. You don't get kicked out there. And they don't, you know. I'm just trying to get my pitch on the wall.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So if anybody listeners that, you know,
trying to be legendary, man.
You know what I'm saying? They got the pictures on the wall in there, you know.
Donate to our GoFundMe, man.
Match1 Podcast.
I mean, donate to everything, man. We gotta go find donate to
Patreon. We ain't fucking promoted that shit. Patreon, man. Match1 Podcast.
Donate to the Match1 Podcast Patreon, man. You know
we need to get us a cash me out for Match1 Podcast, bro.
All that, man. You know what I'm saying?
If you want to donate to us, y'all can find ways to donate. We got shit out there. I'm pretty sure. We just ain't been promoting shit like we supposed to.
Donate to the Patreon, man. I don't even know the link, but I'm pretty sure it's
Patreon, Match1 Podcast.
Donate to us, man. Give us some shit, man. You know what I mean? We try and make some pop. Dot.
Who's that?
Look, guys, shit, you know.
Okay.
Sometimes, I like to get gangster.
I don't. Hey, I don't start no man from that gangster. You know what I'm saying? Gangsterism. I like to add isms on the back of shit, and that's my new shit.
I see.
Nigga, like, what you do, man? I'm doing the IT isms and shit. IT isms, it's not Googleable. It's my shit, though.
Right.
So, it's like my language. Ism at the end.
That's your shit.
Yeah, my shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like to brag about my shit.
Google legal.
I don't even know what the fuck that was.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, man, where we at with it, man? Shit. Got some gangster shit to talk about.
I think we talked about everything I got down over here, dog.
Anybody got shot in there? Niggas ain't shooting folk no more?
Not that I know of. You a week? Oh, now you know.
What?
I'm just thinking, like, I mean, tap on wood, you know. It's a week from what you said so far, so I ain't, you know, so that's pretty good thing. Ain't nobody been dead,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
So ain't nobody dead. I like that, you know. We keep it that way. I know it's not gonna be that way. We kind of worried what we be in. That's about it, though, man. I mean, I don't really know about no gangster shit, you know. I think we talked about everything I really had wrote down on my list this week. You know, I don't know.
I guess that'd be it, man. You know.
I mean, you got anything on your mind, though, man? I mean, shit, you know, we can talk. I mean, I'm with it. We can chat around this motherfucker now.
Throw something. Throw out alley.
I always be talking about shit, man. But everything I pulled up ahead of my head to talk about, we talked about. Like, we talked about the first motherfuckers that had shit. Like, everything I kind of...
Yeah.
Like, I don't even have a random one right now.
Need a hotline or something, man. Folks just hit her like, hey, man, I need to talk about...
And then the fucked up thing, as soon as we start recording, we start talking about some shit. And then...
Yeah, we just gonna hit record.
So, god dang.
Right.
But,
gang shit.
But yeah, man, you know, I want those pounds. Hey, yeah, make sure y'all be on the lookout for our, what we calling it? EP? You said we got calling it mixtape.
A little bit of EP. A little mid-tape. I mean, yeah, mid-tape.
Okay.
Gangsta shit.
It's gangsta shit, so y'all be on the lookout for that. I ain't plug my playlist. I ain't even plug the playlist in a while. Sorry, people. Oh, and I didn't take R. Kelly off our playlist. Just FYI.
You should.
You muting R. Kelly?
Mute that nigga, man.
Mute that nigga, bro.
You nasty motherfucker.
He is, bro. Unless he move to Germany and then everything be good.
Mute that.
Run, Kels, run. Get away.
Mute that sexual
Get away.
ass nigga. You old sexual ass nigga, Kel.
It's mine telling him no.
The law telling you no, nigga. Fuck what your mind saying.
You think he gonna go to court? You think somebody gonna press some charges, bro?
Nigga, is you gonna follow your mind or your law, Kel?
Is he gonna? Obviously, he's following his mind this far. I don't think he can go to no jail. I mean, I want to see somebody pull some charges up on him, though, bro. I just don't see it happening.
I thought somebody already did.
When? I remember he went to court.
I thought that's why they talking about it now.
Oh, okay. If that's the case, then okay. I don't know.
Yeah, I think somebody did pull up some charges on me.
Oh, well, then, Kels, you better run. I told you. I gave you the heads up. So, hey. I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
Nasty motherfucker.
I don't even know why we got the Kels. Oh, yeah, because I was talking about the playlist. Oh, well, with that said, I don't know. I might take him out the playlist. I told y'all I've been kind of leaning toward the off Kels anyway, but I ain't finna flex like I'm just all the way off Kels. Because Kels made some shit happen with that music back in the day. So, I'm sorry.
Shit.
I'm sorry.
His credibility should be gone.
Then we got to start taking a lot of motherfucking people credibilities away.
Run it.
Chris Brown.
We take Kels away, that show us how serious we is.
Michael Jackson.
Why we gotta take Chris Brown shit?
He beat a woman.
Okay, everybody done been there.
See?
Everybody done been there.
See what I'm saying? You can't start picking and choosing.
That's not a sickness, man. Everybody done been there.
Okay.
You know
Michael Jackson.
We don't know the root cause of
Michael
that
Jackson. Michael Jackson.
See, now Mike ain't never been proven to have done anything.
There were allegations.
Allegations is just allegations.
Hey, same thing you saying with Kels. Until Kels is found guilty, these are allegations. These are allegations. He didn't get found guilty of that.
We got a whole tape.
But he ain't going to court for that tape.
I know.
He went to court for that tape.
Yeah.
And they said what? Not guilty.
That money did.
So I'm just saying, we're going off of allegations. And we gotta go if somebody get guilty. He guilty. Okay, I get it. I get it.
No, not the same. You're not gonna do Michael Jackson like that.
Listen, Kels.
Michael Jackson was never proven to have done anything.
Listen, Kels. Me to you. I understand it's some fucked up shit you've done. But
you're nasty.
But my love for your music prior to, not this recent shit you've done, I'm talking about your classic shit. Your classic shit changed not just my life. I've seen it change my parents' life. Pause. Like,
oh, why?
Because I've seen shit I shouldn't have seen in my life because of R. Kelly. But
R. Kelly just tripped.
R. Kelly, man. R. Kelly, the older I get, the songs do sound like they could be very suspect. They are very suspect. But I don't know if I could just get rid of your whole catalog here. That's just me. I still fuck with Age Ain't Nothing But a Number. One of my favorite Aaliyah. One of my favorite Aaliyah albums.
Don't fuck with that song.
The whole album.
Don't fuck with that at all.
I can't, man. She has some classic shit up, man.
We can't.
Aaliyah. Y'all know my feelings about Aaliyah.
Aaliyah was a victim, man. She was crying out.
She probably was. She probably was.
She was a victim.
But it don't take away from Age Ain't Nothing But a Number being a classic album. It takes nothing away from that. Yes, Kels wrote all of that album, but that album has some motherfucking songs on it.
She was a victim, man.
Rest in peace to that angel. Like I said, Kels, right now, man, I've been on the fence, but right now, I just think number one, I'm anti. Like,
you get off the fence.
I'm anti. Like, I can't
put your feet on the ground.
I do it
on the other side of that motherfucker.
I only make the decisions like that when I feel the need to make that decision. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let everybody that's saying mute R. Kelly make me you want to make that decision. Like I make that decision when I feel like it's necessary for me to make that decision. I still fuss with you, Cal. It's a lot of nasty motherfuckers people I probably got on my iPod that I don't want to know about. Like I'm pretty sure a lot of people do a lot of nasty shit in their personal life. I know how to separate the art from the person. I mean, I don't, nigga, some of the greatest fucking artists in the world had some very weird personal shit going on. Anybody like, hey, buy these new paintings? Man, fuck that shit. These motherfuckers, that was their art. I know how to separate the two. Kels, you on some fucked up shit. I'm not justifying or I'm not sticking up for R. Kelly. I'm not saying nothing like, oh yeah, nigga, goddamn. No, I'm not. No, listeners, I'm not in no way, shape, or form trying to stick up for R. Kelly. But I fucks with your music, Kels. Your old shit. I'm not gonna get none of your new shit. But your old shit, I can't find myself to push delete just yet. I can't delete that shit just yet. I love music. I can't just hit delete. Yeah, it's good. It's happening now, Kels. Don't get it fucked up now. Some of your later shit, I'm starting to be like, I can get rid of this shit. But some of your class shit, I can't swipe it. Even some of the shit you done wrote for people, I just can't do it.
We're gonna delete all the shit before we knew. Damn.
You can't, because we knew the whole time.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't know as kids. Let me correct that. As a child, I did not know anything about age ain't nothing but a number R. Kelly and this crazy weird shit going on. I didn't realize this shit until we got older in the tape and we was understanding the tape and shit.
I never did nobody stop this shit sooner.
Because technology. There was proof of it. Maybe there was allegations the whole time. There's been allegations of Bill Cosby raping bitches forever.
It's just then didn't nobody give a fuck.
Nobody gave a fuck.
But now everybody give a fuck.
You following me?
So now they gonna got
everybody didn't did that shit. And you see Russell Simmons, all this shit coming out. Like, okay. So people just wasn't listening.
You know? I mean, R. Kelly was real clear with it.
Not really.
He really was.
I mean, I don't know. How was he really clear with it? Like
he was married to Aaliyah.
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. You're right.
Like, that should have been stopped then. Like, what's this grown nigga doing? He make good music, but hold up. 1992.
That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Now that you say it that way. I didn't even think about it that way. But nobody said nothing. You're right. I don't remember, like, an uproar in the world. Like, people like, hey, stop this. I'm pretty sure people justify it. Like, hey, maybe just trying to keep it straight, you know? Who knows? I don't fucking know, dog. It's weird now that I think about it. Damn, Kels. Ain't there nothing but a number, though.
Slick motherfucker, yeah.
Oh, man. Maybe if he just come on the show and talk to us.
I don't want to talk to him. I'm scared of him.
Why would you be scared of Art? Robert. Uncle Robert, bruh?
I don't know.
You scared of Uncle Robert, bruh?
Scared of him. He ain't my motherfucking uncle.
Uncle Robert, bruh?
I ain't claiming that nigga.
You scared of Uncle Robert?
You don't claim right now.
You Uncle Robert, you scared of that nigga? What would you be scared of that nigga for? Number one, you're a male.
Yeah.
An older male.
Still. Keep that goddamn shit away from me, buddy.
I would sit down with you. I mean, shit, if he ever came in, if I could ask him some questions, I'm going to ask him questions. Don't give me no, like, topic
I
shit.
have a question for him.
I got questions for these niggas, bro. I ain't running from no...
Like,
listen.
What's wrong, man?
Let me put this out there for any motherfuckers.
What's wrong with grown pussy? You was R. Kelly, man. All through the 90s. You gotta get kids for all the grown women that would have gave you some pussy.
Who knows, man? Anybody, if you ever come on the show and I got a question to ask you, I'm gonna ask you, goddamn it. So I like to interview. All right. That should be the last goddamn interruption we should have had. Goddamn, man.
Fuck with us, man. Social media, Match One Podcast, Match One Podcast on everything, Match One _podcast on Instagram, Big Cuz DWIC on Twitter, BIGCZUZ DWIZZ on Twitter. Go ahead.
Zeus Match One on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? And he says it, man. Match One Podcast on every motherfucking thing.
Match One Podcast on everything.
That's about it there, man. We see y'all motherfucking next episode.
Out of here.
Hey, it's your boy Zeus, and today's podcast is brought to you by Audible. Get a free audiobook download and a 30-day free trial at www.audibletrial.com/match1podcast. Man, they got over 180,000 titles to choose from for your iPhone, Android, Kindle, or your MP3 player. And for you, our listeners, the Match One Podcast is going to give you a free trial, 30-day of their gold thing, man. So go ahead and give them a try. Again, www.audibletrial.com/match1podcast.